Hello everyone, my name is the SeaTactics, and I'm here today with the second episode of Q&A. I last night forgot that I had to put a video out on Monday because Monday's important days to put videos out on. So Q&A, this is totally not any, like last minute thing. I wouldn't have been so unprepared as, playing Call of Duty Black Ops 4 for like the whole weekend and forgetting that I had a YouTube channel. But what you are seeing is some nice Call of Duty Black Ops 4 gameplay. Yeah, you are. Unless you're not, then you're not. But you should be, because I recorded some. That's right. I have a game capture of an HD 60 Elgato thing. Yeah, I think it's called an Elgato. I don't know. First question of the day? Yo, dude, I want to hear about the Chinese economy. Well, Ripperoni, the Chinese economy, what can you say about it? Well, it's a ham sandwich and a half, to say the least. Just to explain it, it's more like an organism. It's like a living thing. A lot of people want to release movies over there because, there's a lot of money. But, since it's communism, it's not going to last long. Yeah, sure, there's periods of growth and lots of money is being thrown around, but, they have their own internet. They don't even have, a million websites like we do. They only have, 3 or something like that. And I don't even think they have YouTube over there. What do they do? They don't even have hentai. They don't even have Pornhub. They have none of the great things that makes the internet great. It's very weird. It's like a weird, like wild west version of the internet, except for if you take everything that was cool about the wild west and we're like, yeah, so we got tumbleweeds, rock, and there's a house over there. That's pretty much the Chinese internet. Why are we talking? I thought we were talking about Chinese economy. Next question. When is Bible Black Review getting re-uploaded? Good question. It's been up for a while now, so I don't know what you were doing there, Drew, but it's been up. It's on my second channel. If you don't know, I have some hentai reviews that I did way back in the day, and they've been floating around for a while now. You can go watch them on my second channel, which I guess Drew just gave me a free plug there. That Guns Kid is the person who submitted this question. Me and him used to do a machinima back in the day, so, and one of the things that was attached to was, you know what, I'm not even going to talk about it. We're not even going to talk about it. I'm just going to say Ganova episode 4 is coming out soon. # soon. That's all I'm going to say. But yes, you can find my Bible Black. You can find my Bible Black review. You can find my Bible Black review, at least for episode 1, on my second channel. Links in the description, yo. Next question from Anime Koala. Picking 5 is hard for me, but probably my top 10 in no order. Monster Clannad, After Story, Koe no Katachi, Parasite, March Comes Out Like Lion, Chihaya Fura, Hajime no Ippo, Hikaru no Go, Hinamatsuri, and Fairy Tail. He also says, I should probably watch the anime on your list. I have watched almost 70 unique anime series, no sequels, movies included, and still haven't seen Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z. Never got around to finishing Cowboy Bebop or Steins Gate either. That wasn't a question. That was just a statement. Next question. Satsuki the Savage, he asks, who's your favorite Citrus character and why? You must answer this. No backing out. If you don't know, Citrus is a manga about 2 girls who kiss. The 2 main characters is May something. I'm just going to say her name is May Saskatchewan. I think she looks a little Canadian to me, so her last name is now Saskatchewan. And then the main character, the one everybody likes, the one who's the best, is of course Yuzu. I think her name is Yuzuchi or something like. What's her last name? Yuzu McDonald. That's her name, Yuzu McDonald. I don't remember any of these characters' last names, but I for sure like Yuzu. I think she's great. I didn't like Citrus that much, but what I did like about it was the character designs. I'm talking about the anime specifically, and I liked Yuzu because Yuzu was great. Sadly, she was in the wrong anime. She seemed like a really cool character. I really enjoyed her. I really enjoyed her character design. I enjoyed the way she was kind of developed in the beginning. She's all around pretty cool gal, but the anime she was in was probably the wrong one. In any other anime with good writing, she would be the main character. She would be the standout. She would be the one to carry the story. I mean, it's Citrus. I mean, I'm not really gonna say it's, the worst trash ever, but it's Citrus. You get what you get with it. At least when it comes to Citrus, I like something about it, and that's Yuzu and the character designs. Next question, and last question from Everything Animated. Question, favorite 90's cartoon? Japanese or American? Doesn't matter. Well, I guess for American 90's cartoon, oh god, is Johnny Bravo from the 90's? Oh god, let me Alright, so I guess I'm gonna go look up a list of 90... Maybe I should have closed those out. Alright, so I guess here's a list of 90's cartoons. Animaniacs, Doug, Darkwing Duck, I remember that. Daria, Rugrats. Real Monsters. Don't remember that. Tiny Toon Adventures, Pinky and the Brain. That's a good one. I love Pinky. Oh, Gargoyles. Gargoyles was awesome. Hey Arnold. That's Beavis and Butthead, of course, a classic. King of the Hill, another one. Batman the Animated. I'm gonna have to go with. You know what? Where's the good bat? Oh man. Oh, South Park 2. Oh, there's so many. The Simpsons was pretty good in the 90s. Oh, Sailor Moon. That's also I guess that's an anime. Man, it's like it's up between Batman the Animated Series and Johnny Bravo. Oh, Dexter's Laboratory is good as well. I guess I'll pick those three because those are pretty good. And while we're at it, just gonna close those out. Don't pay attention to those anymore. And I guess the second part of this question is favorite 90s Japanese cartoon, and there is a lot of anime that I really do enjoy from the 90s. I mean, Cowboy Bebop is one of my favorites, but I'm gonna have to go with Dragon Ball Z. And I think we kind of talked about this last episode with like some of my my top 5 favorite anime. So that's one of them is Dragon Ball Z, and I'm gonna have to go with Dragon Ball Z as like my favorite 90s cartoon. Of course, it's very fluid. It changes as the days go on, and the older I get, the more I appreciate some things. But in terms of my favorite 90s anime, at least right now in this video, it's Dragon Ball Z. So with that being said, thanks everybody for watching this episode of Q&A. If you have any questions you want to ask me, ask them way down in the comments below, and I will feature your question in the next Q&A. And as this series develops, I want to have it a little bit more dynamic, introduce some new things into it. And you know what? I think we're going to stick with the gameplay if you guys like it. If you don't, I'll be glad to take some suggestions. I don't do face cam thing because I don't like to reveal my identity. So with that being said, thanks everybody for liking this video. If you haven't already, go ahead and like it and subscribe and ring the bell. And while you're down there, go check the description. Follow me on twitch.tv/SeaTactics because every single Saturday as in everything animated and Satsuki the Savage, the last 2 questions that I answered, we do a live podcast every Saturday on fall 2018 anime. So with that being said, go over there, follow me there, follow me here, subscribe and ring the bell, like this video, do all those things, and I appreciate it. I do. Bye-bye.